Well, hi, Ashley. Hi, Command. Sure enough, she's on the far end, hiding. Let's get over there. So Mary-Kate has been favoring one leg. This is Mary-Kate, my beautiful barred rock. So I need to check her leg out. So I waited until night, till she's nice and calm. And I am going to snatch her up and check it out and do what I gotta do. I'm assuming it's Bumblefoot. So I think what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just get set up for Bumblefoot and then come back and get her. Alright, so I got all the stuff I need out ready to go so I don't have to run around and grab things. I have a lot of this stuff because of my work. I know it's like not normal things people have around their house, but it does come in handy. This stuff, this self-adhesive bandage, is so important, and it's cheap and you can buy it anywhere. And that's what I'm going to wrap her foot in. It's the only thing that stays on these birds' feet. And these guys clean in alcohol, got some gloves, got me some clean water with a syringe just in case I need to rinse her out. Lukewarm water in this. And I got my Epsom salt. I use about a shot glass worth for that amount of water. Mix all that up, get it all nice and homogeneous. Because she's going to sit in this for about 10 minutes if we can hang. I'm also going to use some betadine to clean it. And I have the betadine in this spray bottle. So I just spray it on. It's just easier than trying to drop it. And I'm also going to use a little tiny bit of antibacterial ointment, which I just realized I forgot. Alright, I got my ointment. Check. Got my old dirty towel. We're going to wrap her up in that. And this is all dissolved. It's time to go get a chicken. Alright. I got Mary-Kate all wrapped up in a towel. She's extremely pissed. Let's take a look at this foot. See what we got here. I know. Was it the right or left? No, I can't remember. It was the left. And sure enough, we got a nice, it is a little swollen. We got a nice Bumblefoot. See if I can get it on camera. See that black spot? Yep, we gotta do something about that. Is that bothering you, honey? Alright. So first, shut this door. We're gonna give her a soak. She is not gonna like it. It is what it is. Let's see if I can move this. There we go. No, I'm a meanie. No. Let me get this towel out. Hold on. Alright, so the foot is in. Now I just gotta get her to stay in there for a good 10 minutes. So I think we're gonna pause and play again when this is all done. Okay, she's thrown a couple fits. It's only been about 6 or 7 minutes, but it's gonna have to work. She is pissed. So let me take her out and wrap her in this dry towel, because she has soaked the other one. I know, baby. Okay. Let's move this. And get to business. Alright, baby. So I'm going to completely tuck her head under because I want to distract. Oh, crop is all raw. Poor baby. I'm gonna not distract her, but it keeps them really calm. So it's nice cool nights at night. Here's this left foot. Oh yeah. Look at that. Alright, I usually try to get it with my fingernails first, because the less damage on the foot, the better. Sometimes, like now, you can just pick that right out. It's like a little kernel. It's a little hard. Probably use a slightly longer soak. Alright, see if I can move this light over. So we still have like the middle of the kernel in there. So I'm going to use a piercing needle to get that out. A nice sterile piercing needle. And gloves. And of course, one time I don't want to go on my hands. I can find it. Goodness gracious. Well, that took forever to do with one hand. Okay. Oh, it's trying to escape. Here it is. So you start getting this whitish gross stuff when you get down into it. I mean, the whole thing's pretty gross, right? And some people like to actually cut like around the little thing. I do not do that. The least amount of damage to the foot possible is what I say. Because these birds, I know, baby, I know. I mean, they have immune systems. They'll heal. Easy, sore. Yes, yes, I know, I know. I know, I know. Wish my light was a little brighter. The porch light keeps going off. Got this one little piece. It's just kind of stuck onto the side. There we go. Alright, let's squeeze some of this muck out as best we can. I know, baby, I know, I know. almost there. Almost there. Let me give you a little air for a second. There we go. Where's your head at? Where's that head? There it is. A little air. She's got her eyes closed. Alright. Alright, alright. See, the whole... You can see when I squeeze it. That whole thing wants to come out. And it is uncomfortable for them, but at the same time, you gotta handle it or else it'll get worse. I've seen birds lose their foot and even die from infection because the bumblefoot got too bad, so. Alright. Tweezer time. I wish I had more light. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. It's bleeding now. So that's gonna be all I'm gonna do tonight. I don't want to hurt her foot. So this is just water in a syringe. And I'm gonna stick this right in there. Just kind of rinse it out real good. Perfect. Now it looks like that. So the black bumble part's gone. I feel like there's still a little bit of the inner part in there, but I don't want to dig at her foot. I don't want to make it any worse, trying to make it better. So we're gonna clean it and wrap it up for now. Like I said, this is just betadine. I know, baby, I know. We're almost done. We're getting there. We're on the home stretch. Oh, you can see now. You can see. You can have your head out as long as you're going to be a good girl. Yeah. What a good sweet chicken, Mary Kate. I don't think she's being sweet. I think she's just tired and over it. Yep, seems a little string. Alright. Time for antibacterial ointment. I know, babies. Oh. Oh. This is much easier with two people, but you know, gotta do what you gotta do. My daughter is on vacation with family. My husband is tired. This is how it is. Alright, little chunk of ointment. About yay much. And then I'm going to go ahead and grab this. We're going to put it, oh my goodness. Okay, we're going to put it right there for now. Now this is the hardest part. And I'm going to cover her head back up for this. To try to keep her really still and calm. And my nose is running, of course. So I want that ointment directly on her little boo-boo. And then I'm going to wrap her foot up. Just go between the toes. Little toe flossing. Once I get it around once, yeah, there we go. I don't have to hold that bandage anymore. Just go between this toe too. And not too tight, not too loose, just like humans. You know, you don't want to cut off circulation, but you want it to stay. Squeeze it. I could use a little bit more, but I think in about 3 days I'm probably gonna take it off, clean it, redo it. So I think this will be okay for now. So now we have MaryKate's beautiful boxing glove, getting ready for MMA. Alright, here's her little bandage. She's very upset with me. See? Alright, baby. And she really wants to go back to bed. So that's what we're gonna do. She's a very good girl. Why do you have a broody belly? Is it just raw? What is that about? You better not go broody on me, girl. Yeah, we're gonna take this whole towel and everything. The towel, the camera, it all. Were y'all worried? Alright, girls. I brought MaryKate back. Whoop! And now she has her beautiful little sock. Oh, it's already fallen off. Hold on, baby, hold on. Let me squeeze. Okay. Uh-oh. Hopefully that'll last. We want that to last a few days, but it might just last till tomorrow morning. I needed a little extra stuff, a little extra self-adhesive tape. Alright, baby. Get back in bed. I know you're mad at me. And hopefully that little bumble will heal up. I've had girls with much worse bumble feet. MJ had a really bad one year. Her whole foot was super swollen. And it took a little while, but we got her all healed up. So this one should be fine. So good night, MaryKate. Good night, Ashley. Good night, Comanche.